Adedoyin is here again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My returning subscribers, I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you for always returning. Always, some of you even turn on notification for my content. Oh, Mado, I don't take you for granted. Thank you so much. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, now will be the best time to do so. Click the subscribe button below and join the family. Okay, guys, so that brings us to the content and the business of today. If you're new here and you're wondering what do they even do here, well, my name is Adedoyin. I've been living in the UK for the past 2 years now, and I came in as a student, just like maybe you that you're watching this video and you're wondering that how do I navigate life, things like that. I have some videos that can help you out. I have some videos that can help you out. You can check below and then learn a thing of two from these videos. So on this channel, I share things about my experiences, other people's experience. Yoruba, where I come from, they say so my experience, people's experience will definitely help one or two people out there to make better and informed decision. And I also share a bit of travel when I get the time to do so, a bit of lifestyle here and there, and I also help people to relocate to the UK via the study route and also apply for their visa as well. Of course, terms and conditions apply. If you're interested in this aspect, reach out to me on my Instagram at Adedoyin11, or I'd also even drop my email. You can reach out to me, or my business page at the UK Girl. I would also leave it in the description box below. Okay, so that brings us to today's business. Okay guys, so like I said, I share my experiences, mistakes that I have made, and so that somebody out there would not make the same mistake. So today I'll just want to share with you things that I wish I knew before starting my study in the UK, or things that I wish somebody told me, or something in that line. Yeah, so let's get down to it. The first thing will be that it's, as much as it's very multicultural, it can be very lonely. So but for me, it wasn't really lonely per se, but for you that is coming alone, so brace yourself. It can be a very lonely and daunting journey. So make sure that you have your support system. Could be back home, your parents, your siblings, your friends, your loved ones. Make sure that they are always there in case you need to cry to them, because guys, depression is real here, and the weather doesn't even help. So it's important for you to brace yourself for that aspect when it comes. And some people get what's it called, holiday fever, things like that. So try as much as possible to brace yourself, be courageous, have God on your side, so that when you're facing that kind of a situation, you know how to overcome it. Another thing that I wish I knew before I started my studies and finished was that I should start applying from day one. Start applying for jobs from day one, like jobs that you'd actually want to do after you finish. Yeah, so it's important to start applying so that you at least get ready for the rejection letters, because yes, they are going to come. I'm not sure I've seen anybody that got a job once. Yeah, there are usually a series or a couple of rejection offers before finally getting it. So there's a place of you not even giving up. So it's important to start early, as a dependent, as a partner, as a student. Start applying for those jobs now. Put your CV out. So that takes me to the next point. Make sure that your CV is UK standard ready. So check online UK templates, the 3-page, there are different templates online. So check, juxtapose and check what is your CV up to standard, edit it. There are also a lot of resources out there. There are a lot of people that help with CV writing, because I know that some of us, as much as they watch videos here, they jump from one YouTube channel to the other, they still like people to help them. I don't know if it gives them a sense of security or a sense of affirmation. I don't know. It's good. That's why we have career coach, things like that. That's why we have people that help you write your CV. I've also had my CV rewritten by all these people as well. So if you can't do it yourself and you feel it's a bit too much, or you're not understanding the scope of it, you can reach out to career coaches or people that are write CVs for people, so that your CV is UK standard ready for when you want to start applying for your job, which is supposed to be now, yesterday in fact. So make sure that your CV is standard ready. In addition to this CV, you might have maybe 3 or 2 CVs depending on the field you're looking at. Maybe you want to apply for a supply chain manager for here, maybe a business analyst for this, a this for that. So you can't use the supply chain manager CV to apply to this or that. They don't correlate. So you can have like 2 or more CVs for the job roles that you're looking for. Yeah. Another point that has to do with CV is cover letter. They sort of like go hand in hand. So as much job roles you'd love to apply for, make sure that you have cover letters with them. So one thing I love doing is, once I'm applying to jobs, most of them require you to add your cover letter. So imagine you don't even have a cover letter ready. Disastrous. So make sure that you have your cover letter ready as well. Sometimes you might even be reaching out to the employer coldly, like a cold mail. So don't just send your CV, make sure that you send your cover letter alongside as well, so that they can read your achievements, they can read what you've been up to aside from your CV and all the likes. So those two goes hand in hand. Make sure you have your CV UK standard ready, make sure that you have your cover letter ready, and start applying from like yesterday. Yes, I said what I said, yesterday. Another thing that I'd say that a mistake that I made, not a mistake per se, because my I studied online. If you've watched my videos, you know that I did my master's in 2022. I finished in March 2022, and it was COVID, COVID year. COVID was at the peak then, so we did all our classes online. In fact, I only went to the school on my graduation day, so of course I couldn't mix with people. I don't even know my lecturers physically, so it was difficult for me to like ask questions. But the reverse is the case for all of you studying at the moment, because I know that the school is back to full-time face-to-face classes. So make use of that opportunity. Ask questions, guys. Ask. And the good thing about these lecturers, they're not like our lecturers back home where you'll be scared to meet them. Even the professors, you walk up to them and ask them questions, and they have your answers ready for you. Even if they don't, they will do their own research as well and get back to you. That's the beauty of it, guys. You'd not pay £14,000, £15 and above or less to come and just go like that. Make use of it. Make use of it. Ask your lecturers questions, your study groups, ask them questions, interact. Like I said, I'm sure most of you in your cover letter you wrote, oh, I want to study in the UK because it's multicultural. Make use of that multiculturality. Make sure that you link up with people from different walks of life. Mind you, these people were actually professionals before they decided to come and do their masters or their BSc. So learn from them. Do you get? Learn from them. Things that you might think, oh, you're the best in your school, you're the best in your class. You come here, you meet the best in their own school. So imagine if the best of the best now mixed together. So ask questions, make friends, make use of that multiculturality that you said you wanted to make use of. Actually make use of it. Link up with people, learn from them, learn from their experiences. And these connections will even help you when you start looking for a job, because they'll be like, oh, I saw this link, share it with you. But imagine you're just a solo worker. Who is going to share you link? Do you get? No group that will say, guys, I saw this link, or let's apply this and that. That's why it's very key to mingle and ask questions and so on. Another important thing that I was unable to make use of, well, I was still able to make use of it, but not physically because of COVID, of course, is your career portal. Every school has a career portal, so you can go to them and ask them to rewrite your CV for you. You can go to them and ask them for advice, tips. They can prep you for interviews. And then I signed up during my time. Career portal is what ours is called. I don't know what yours might be called. University of Portsmouth, or career portal. So I don't know what yours might be called. So reach out to your school's career portal. They'll send you links every day. I still get them till today. There's a link, you sign up, you write the kind of jobs you are looking for and all the like. So make sure that you make use of this career portal. In addition to this career portal is career fairs. Try as much as possible to attend career fairs. I'm sure all schools host this, and then all these big organizations come. You have the likes of the Big Four, PwC, this and that. They come to these fairs. So come and learn from them. Come and hear what kind of a candidate they are looking for. Do you get? So things like that. So before I even started this video, the first thing should have been that you should research your course, and if it is in the job shortage in the UK, it's not just for you to want to jackpot. I know a lot of us will just be like, oh, let's just come. I was part of those people, and then let's just come. Assuming I was able to see this type of video or like hear or learn from someone, I'm sure I would have not heard still, because I'll just be like, I just want to come. But things are better now. Do you get? You can actually sit back and, you know, narrow your search, narrow the degree, narrow the BSc or the MSc you want to come and do in the UK to be part of the job shortage occupation list, because you don't want to pay that kind of money, finish, and it's difficult to get a job. I mean, getting a job, that's another story and another history on its own. But make sure that your job is already readily marketable. Like I said, I'm sharing from the mistakes that I made. If I had this information, maybe I would have done another course entirely. Maybe I would have immediately started, you know, using all the tips that I've listed, and I will still list. Do you get? But you have the opportunity now, even if you started your course already, you know that, oh, there's supposed to be a career path in my school. Let me find out where they are. How can they help me with my CV? How can they help me with my cover letter? How can they help me with interview preps? How can they help me with job links? This career path sends you job links as low as internships. So in case you want to do internship, they send you link as well. Of course, it's in your place to now apply and then the organization to accept you, but at least there's a medium that helps you already. Do you get? It makes your work a lot less easier. Another thing that I'll say you should do before like starting your course or after you've started and reevaluated yourself and everything is, okay, fine, reevaluate yourself. What course am I studying? Is it in demand? What's the visibility of me getting a job? That's another thing that I found out late. What's the visibility of me getting a job in this degree, with this degree? What kind of a job would I be looking for? Things like that. Are they in demand? Would I quickly get job? And for international students like you and I am sure that we need jobs that can offer us sponsorship. So it's important for us to tailor, you know, our search towards that line, because most of these jobs that offer sponsorship are usually jobs that are in demand or on that job shortage occupation list. So yes, fine, let's assume I'm already doing a job that is I'm already doing a course that is not in the job shortage. How do I put myself out there? How do I put myself in the market? Let's assume that I've graduated and okay, that time has gone. Okay, no, I've graduated. What do I do? I'm on my post-study or something. How do I reposition myself? There are a lot of courses, especially IT courses nowadays, that you can jump on. You know, I know it doesn't take a week or and all. So for you to be actually granted, there are lots of courses that you can do for a space of 6 months. These are courses that has to do with work experience as well. I know there's project management, there's cyber security, there's business analysis, there's UI UX, there's software testing. If you're like, okay, which of these ones do I fit into? Check your background, your qualifications, your experiences. Which one can I jump on? If it is any of those, if it is business analysis and you've said, okay, this takes 6 months and you just started your course, see, you have enough time. So you'll be studying. Most of these courses or like diploma courses takes like what 6 months, and then you can do it at your own pace. You get, they take 6 months, but you can do it at your own pace. So that means it's not really disturbing your academics, but you're the one that know what you're looking for. So if you're going to sacrifice that period of time to get what you want, get it. You get? So it's more helpful and better if you do that when you're studying. That way you are making use of your 1 year in the UK, so that you know that when you're done, you are job ready. It's not when you're done and then you don't start looking for job and you're not like, hey, okay, what next? So that's the mistake that I made. I didn't quickly make this decision on time. So I don't want you guys to make that mistake as well. So jump on the bandwagon and say that, okay, this is what I want to do, and I'll be doing it alongside my study in the UK, and then you know, multitask. You learn to multitask, and then I'm sure that it's going to be a very favorable experience. So another thing that, you know, it's important for you to look out for, or that I wish that I knew, was to start looking for, because in the UK, before you can even get a job, most of them, I start to be corrected, a lot of people that have experiences already might be easy for them to get a job. But if you're trying to like enter into a particular career path and all that, like, and you don't have experiences, even if you've channeled your CV into that particular, what's it called, some of them will still require you to have a UK experience. So it is important for you to try as much. I know it might be hard, that's why I said start early. So as you're looking for internship jobs, look for somebody said apply for at least 100 jobs a day, and it's not even funny. That is the reality. Try to apply for as much as 100 jobs per day. Yes, 80 will say no, but at least one day one will say yes. Do you get? And you imagine if you're doing 100, let's even say maybe 100 is not, if fact, 100 is even possible if you have your CV and you have your cover letter. Most of these jobs, for example, on LinkedIn, on job serves, different kind of thing, they are job serve rather, they are easy apply. So if you've already uploaded your CV and your cover letter, just click easy apply, easy apply. Some that are not easy apply, 2 minutes you are done, because it's already pre-filled information. Check it. So it's actually possible for you to apply for these 100 jobs per day. I think I was saying something in the line of internship. So imagine if you're able to get internship for a period of time that gives you the UK experience that most of these employers are always looking for. Because these employers, they might want to give you a job, but they will say, oh, no UK experience, sorry, no UK experience. But if you have these internships, programs and all the likes, and you'll be able to have the UK experience that you're looking for. There's one internship site that I learned about early. In fact, I literally just knew about it last month, which comes again to the fact that maybe if I was in school and I had friends that were of like minds, things like that, we'd be able to relate together. But I saw this on a very amazing young lady's YouTube video. Her name is Patuti Sparkles. I think you guys can check her out as well. So the young lady got a job after enrolling with these 10,000 black interns. But information is key in this UK. So she got the information on time as well, registered with them and did the internship with them, and then got a job. She has a post about it on her YouTube page, how she got a project manager job with sponsorship in the UK. So but now that same 10,000 black interns are currently not even taking up new interns till summer, because they only do it every summer. So imagine if maybe you've seen our video or seen my video early enough, you have it at the back of your mind that okay, by summer you're applying for with this 10,000 black interns, and then give it a shot and try your luck with them. You can see the place of information as well. So information is key. Always ask people questions, watch people's videos just like you're watching mine, learn from people's experiences, watch other people's success and failure stories, learn from them to make a better person of yourself and all. Finally guys, all work and no play, finish it makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah, okay, so all work and no play make doing a dog girl. So guys, finally is that for you to explore. I mean, summer is there for a reason. Once you're done with your studies, for the session, for the, what do they even call it, teaching block. I finished last year, no, forgotten terms. So once you're done for a particular teaching block or semester like we know it, or session, summer, go out, travel guys. And the best place that you can go, like easy places that you can go, is the Schengen areas. And with studying in the UK with your BRP, I cannot say that automatic 100%, but sure guys, it guarantees you, or it gives you, not guarantee, it gives you a higher chance to get this Schengen visa approved, because you're in the UK, they know you're coming back, you're not running away, you're studying here. So get a visit visa to Schengen areas guys. Travel, go to Malta, go to Paris, go to France. Okay, Paris and France, like they are the same thing. Go to Italy, go to Iceland. There are a lot of places that you can explore. And if you know that you're going to this place, you can buy your ticket as far as 5 months ahead and book your hotel as far along as you can. That makes you spend less. It gives you better deals, because it's going to be very, very, very affordable. Not cheap, but like affordable. So yeah, travel guys, travel. Even within your city, there are a lot of things to explore. Don't have a square lifestyle because you came to the UK to explore. You said multicultural, you said the UK is this. To explore the UK guys, explore. I don't think I really explored until after I graduated, because it was just it was COVID, a lot of places were short, so things like that. But you guys have a higher hand, you have more leverage this time. So explore, go to your city's museum. God, I'm talking, I heard that there's one Titanic museum here in Southampton. I haven't been there. You see, even me, I need to take my own advice. But I know that aside that, I explore a lot as well. I go out, I try new restaurants, I try to travel as much as my budget and bank account can allow. So guys, you don't have to break a bank. You can do 1 or twice in a year, but with the amount of the tickets and the hotel, you can even do as much as 3 times a year if you plan it ahead of time. enjoy your whole experience as an international student in the UK. Do not make the mistake that we made and be boxed in your small tiny room. Don't live like they are going to send you away tomorrow. You are there legally, you are studying as a student, so enjoy, have fun while at it, because this whole thing can get to you boredom, the depression. So you need some other forms or avenues to channel your energy into aside study and all. So guys, did you find this video useful? Did it help you? Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that it helps. In fact, my aim for all of my videos is that it helps at least one person to make better and informed choices, or to make decisions in life or in something they're about to do. And I hope that this video reorientates you about your stay in the UK and helps you to know that you should start now. Yeah, maybe I should even title this video "Start Now," perhaps. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for staying till the end. If you stayed to the end and you have still not subscribed, you're on the long thing. Subscribe now, click the subscribe button now, join the family. Till I see you again in my next video. Don't be a stranger. Bye.